Welcome everybody! Today is the last day of the transfer window. Things must get very heated out there. Subscribe so you will not miss anything essential. In the meantime, we will share with you the latest top news from the world of the number one game. Write in the comment below what hot deal you are awaiting most today, and of course, give this video a like. We are working on a daily basis just for you not to waste time. Without further ado, let's get the show on the pitch. Shabab striker Odion Ighalo has moved to Al Hilal, according to the official website of the Arabian club. 10-year-old striker Agustin Alvarez could find himself in Fiorentina before the winter transfer window shuts. 15-year-old Palmeiras striker Endrick Felipe commented on the possible transfer to Real Madrid. Moving to Real, I do not look so far into the future. I will leave this task to my agents, the Brazilian talent said. Burnley is close to purchasing Wout Weghorst from Wolfsburg. The parties agreed on the departure of the Netherlands striker. At this point, the negotiations between Liverpool and Fulham over Fabio Carvalho are proceeding to the final stages. Guys, you are amazing! Thank you for supporting our new Football Mode project. However, we still need a few more steps to make it develop faster on YouTube. Therefore, we ask you to rate our new video with the most unbelievable long-range shots in football history. We need your views and subscriptions. Remember, our aim is to make top content to please and entertain you as fast as we can. We will leave necessary links in the description, pinned comment, card, and the final screen. Thanks for your dedication. Moving on. Tottenham and Valencia are close to an agreement on a transfer of Bryan Gil. It could be a loan which includes a buyout option. Tottenham and Lyon are in an advanced stage of negotiations over the transfer of Tanguy Ndombele. It will be a loan with a buyout option. Juventus striker Mohamed Ihattaren continues his career at Ajax. The footballer is going to spend a year at the Amsterdam club. By the end of the agreement, Ajax can buy him out for €2 million. Juventus midfielder Artur Melo is set to play for the Atleti until the end of the current campaign, Nicolas Kira notifies. Solskjaer's daughter Karina made her debut for Manchester United in the Women's FA Cup match. The girl performed against Bridgewater United, and Man United provided a convincing victory with a score of 0-2. Cagliari defender Martin Caceres has moved to Levante. The contract is valid until the season's finish, with the possibility of an extension for another year. Football has changed, especially on a physical level, that every time the demand and the rhythm of the matches are greater, you have to work more in that sense, Pedro thinks. Newcastle tried to sign Napoli midfielder Fabian Ruiz, but the Italian club refused. Luis Suarez is open for talks on a new contract with Atletico. Firstly, the Indians want to evaluate the forward's work for the rest of the season. I'm back. The most important thing now is to talk to the coach and know what he wants from me. I will give 100%, Adama Traoré assured. Sergio Ramos will not appear in the round of 16 of Coupe de France against Nice due to a muscle injury in his right calf muscle. Newcastle hopes to sign Dean Henderson on loan from Manchester United until the season's end before the transfer window deadline. During the match between Chile and Argentina, the linesman made an embarrassing gaffe, forgetting the flags in the hotel. Already at the stadium, they had to think of the current situation and make improvised tools of their trade essentials by tying high-vis jackets to broomsticks. West Ham wants to get Benfica striker Darwin Núñez, according to Sky Sports. River Plate have confirmed the transfer of Julian Alvarez to Man City, although the forward will remain on loan in Argentina until July. Bale's family and friends asked Gareth to leave Real Madrid. They want the Welshman to prove himself at the end of the contract. Ronaldo met with the Dubai Crown Prince. They visited the world's highest swimming pool, located on the 50th floor of the tower. Neymar's entourage is convinced that the Brazilian is going to recover in time for the Champions League match versus Real Madrid. Aaron Ramsey is close to moving to Burnley. Newcastle also remains an option for the Welshman. Barcelona was offered to sign Diego Costa, who currently has no club to play for. Juventus Ultras responded to Fiorentina fans, from Baggio to Vlahovic, passing to Chiesa. Thanks subsidiary and until the next sale, the statement read. Zenit announced the transfer of Yuri Alberto from Internacional. Sardar Azmoun's move to Bayer from Zenit is officially confirmed by both parties. Barcelona is not the best club in the world at the moment, but it's still the most beautiful, Frankie de Jong notes. Salah has scored 25 goals in 31 appearances for Liverpool and Egypt this season. He has scored a goal and delivered an assist in the game versus Morocco. Kulusevski moves to Tottenham. "I hope to return to Juventus one day," De Jong stated. Tottenham Hotspur loaned Kulusevski for €5 million with a mandatory buyout clause of €35 million in case they qualify for the Champions League. Ukrainian forward Vladislav Supraga was loaned to Sampdoria from Dynamo Kiev. Lampard is going to sign a contract with Everton, which lasts for 2.5 years, since January 2021. Arsenal has been in contact with Morata, but the striker wants to finish the season at Juventus. Atalanta has denied that Alexei Miranchuk is moving to Lazio. And here are the results of yesterday's games. They are right in front of you. Egypt are about to face Cameroon in the semifinals of the Africa Cup of Nations, while Senegal will battle Burkina Faso. Alright, it's time for us to dive into the main news of the release. Liverpool have announced that they have completed the transfer of Porto winger Luís Dias Maralunda. The 25-year-old signed a long-term contract after undergoing a medical checkup and agreeing on personal terms. €40 million will be paid for the Colombian, with another $20 million provided as bonuses. He's an outstanding player and someone we've been tracking for a very long time, Jurgen Klopp stated after signing a court. Lyon and Brazil midfielder Bruno Guimaraes has finally joined Newcastle United. The transfer of the 24-year-old midfielder is estimated at €50.1 million, with 8 of them provided as bonuses. 20% of the deal will be received by the footballer's former club, Atlético Paranaense. Lyon is about to receive 20% of Bruno's next sale. Guimaraes signed a contract with Thun for 4.5 years, taking the number 39. Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Denis Zakaria will continue his football path at Juventus. The club from Turin agreed on a price tag of 25-year-old midfielder of €5 million plus bonuses. The Swiss signed a contract with the Bianconeri until the summer of 2026. Meanwhile, Juventus midfielder Rodrigo Bentancur heads to Tottenham Hotspur. Earlier on, it was reported that Spurs will pay €19 million for the Uruguayan, with another €5 million provided as bonuses. Manchester United midfielder Donny van de Beek is reported to join Everton. The 24-year-old Dutchman has agreed to join the Toffees on loan, according to insider Fabrizio Romano. Besides, Everton will cover the player's wage until June. The team will also pay for the loan. Barcelona have agreed with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Arsenal on a 6-month loan deal. The footballer is willing to play for the Catalans almost for free. He realizes that this is the only way he can move to Camp Nou if the situation with Ousmane Dembele turns out to be not resolved. The matter will be decided today. Barcelona and PSG are negotiating the transfer of Ousmane Dembele. Here are 2 scenarios. The Parisians either buy the winger now for €20 million or sign a contract with him in the summer when Ousmane's agreement with the Catalans expires. Dembele reportedly chose the PSG project despite interest from English clubs. Various footballers may be included in the deal so that the Parisians pay no €20 million required. Among the options were the names of such players: Icardi, Bernat, Di Maria, and even Lionel Messi. Messi's father, Jorge, was in Barcelona the other day, and Leo's possible comeback at the Camp Nou this winter is associated with a visit. It's hardly imaginable in practice. The probability of Dembele-Messi swap deal is rather small. Manchester United striker Mason Greenwood has been arrested by Greater Manchester Police. The 20-year-old forward is suspected of rape and assault. Yesterday, the football player's girlfriend, Harriet Robson, accused him of violence by posting allegations like video, photographs, and a voice note claiming to be a conversation between Greenwood and the woman. After that, United suspended Greenwood from training sessions and fixtures. To speak frankly, that was some quite unexpected news. Friends, don't forget to support the recent video from our Football Mode project with your views and subscriptions. The link is right in front of you. Check it out for yourself. And that was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.